So, hi dear Virgo, very good evening to you guys. This is Anjali Tarot, and this is Osho Zen Tarot reading from 22nd till the 27th of April. One day for each card. Want to be reader like me or want to have personal reading or healing sessions? Check out the description box. You'll find the links below for the best healing modality Ho'oponopono or Self Love 30 Day Challenge course. Links are given below in the description box. So, let's start, honey. 22nd for Virgo, we have the suppression. The more you are going to suppress your emotions, the more you are going to suppress what you're feeling or avoiding what you should be facing, the more it's going to haunt you or it's going to erupt like a volcano in the coming future. So instead of suppressing or avoiding your energies, your feelings, try to face them. Just try to accept them that this is what I'm feeling. That's it. You don't have to do, dance over that. I mean, you don't have to stress yourself like that. Okay, why the hell am I feeling like this? Why should not be da da da? These are feelings we can't, you know, control them. We can just accept them. 23rd, we have the guilt. Now, Virgo people hate me. Pisces and Virgo out of the blue, they started hating me. I cannot change the readings, honey. This is not my job. This is guilt. You are going to feel some kind of guilt over something or some kind of energy or maybe towards someone, and or you might feel the guilt of doing something that you haven't done. Maybe you're planning to do something, and then you are going to feel the guilt about it, and then you will end up not doing it, and or someone around you is going to feel the guilt of doing you wrong. I don't know. This is heavy. You are going through a very heavy energy right now. You are going through heavy energies right now. 22nd, 23rd, 24th, we have the traveling. Now, on the 24th of April, you are going to face a lot of challenges or obstacles while you are going to go on a particular path. But the good news is that you will be able to see the light at the end of the tunnel, meaning, even if the path is going to be full of obstacles or challenges, you will be able to find the solutions as well. You will be able to find the right kind of energies as well to keep going. For some of you, it's a literal traveling where you are going to have a lot of challenges on the path. But once you're going to reach to the destiny, you're going to feel very happy about it. You're going to feel, okay, this is good. Okay. I don't have anything more to say to you guys. 22nd, 3rd, 4th. 5th, innocence. So, honey, the more you are going to be in the innocent, childlike energy, the more you are going to stay connected with your inner child, the more the universe is going to bless you with blissfulness, with peaceful, with happy-go-lucky kind of energy. Meaning, you have to be happy with whatever you have instead of sulking or crying for what you don't have. Yeah? Got it. Now, on the 26th, we have the aloneness. This is the kind of energy that you're choosing for yourself. Nobody's forcing you to do that. And this aloneness is going to teach you the art of detachment, the art of letting go. This is going to teach you how to be alone and happy. So, for some of you, you are going to go and start your spiritual path. For others of you, you are going to feel the urge and this desire to isolate yourself from the whole world and go on a different path that nobody might not be able, that anybody is not going to be able to understand. So you're going to choose this energy of, okay, let me walk on this path alone. This is aloneness. This is self-created aloneness, a peaceful aloneness. This is not out of any kind of anger or guilt or resentment. This is coming out of you as a gift, like, okay, I can enjoy my own company. I can buy myself flowers. Miley Cyrus. I love that. I love that woman. I love that song. 27th, it's going to be fighting. My God, Virgos. I'm not doing anything, honey. I'm just reading the cards. Hate me or love me, I don't care. But I'm not going to lie to you just to make you guys happy or anybody happy. I never did that. This is the oath that I took when I started doing tarot. And Osho tarot especially. So, honey, there's a tendency of you fighting with others because you are frustrated from inside. You might end up fighting with others, or you might end up hurting yourself because you are trying to prove a point here and people will not be able to understand it. So, try not to be part of any kind of drama. Otherwise, it's going to hurt you only at the end of the day. Try to stay calm. Try to keep your point with a calm and composed energy if it is possible. If not, try to do whatever you feel like you should do in order to maintain peace within yourself. That's the whole thing that matters. Okay, Virgo, let me share you a story. Quick story. I have gone through all of this 2 years back where I was continuously suppressing my emotions of not able to let go of my person. Then I had the guilt of letting them go like this only. And I felt like, okay, I should do this, I should do that, I should do something wrong with them or something like that. Even if I didn't do it, I was in continuous guilt. Just giving an example. Then I started my spiritual path very, very deeply, and then I became uh, isolated. I am isolated by myself. It's not somebody's forcing me. This is my life story that you are going through this week. Except the fighting part. I don't fight with people anymore. I just block them or delete them. I just say goodbye. I just want my inner peace at any cost. That's what you have to practice. So you're going through the phase of spiritual awakening. If you're going to take it in a positive way, you are in a very positive cycle of your life. And if you're going to take it in a negative way, you are in the most negative phase of your life. Depends on you. But this is just a spiritual awakening kind of thing that you're going through, consciously or unconsciously, honey. Yeah. So yeah, thank you so much for tuning in, Virgo. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye. Take care. God bless you. Namaste.